Hi my friends. We are going to do a full in-depth makeup tutorial. I'm going to be doing my skincare with you guys, my face prep, and we're going to be doing a glam makeup look. I was gonna call it soft glam, but I don't know. All these new looks that are going viral or that are like trendy on all over on social media, from unrecognizable makeup to Latina inspired makeup to foxy eyes makeup, like it's just clean girl makeup, and it's just no makeup pretty much. It's a glam. It's definitely glam. Going out to dinner tonight. So let's start off with the skincare. I always start my skincare off facial toner pads. This is the Anua Heart Leaf. This is the new packaging of it. This is my second bottle of this. The first one that I had, the pads were a lot bigger than this. A lot bigger. So they made them smaller. I don't love that, but it is what it is. I hope they didn't change the formula. This has really helped improve my skin. I always want to start with a clean base, and I use both sides of the pad. Let that air out. And then what I would use next is my Laneige Milky Toner. It's the cream skin toner and moisturizer. 1 or 2 pumps. Rub it. Put it all on my face. I'll rub it in first. And then I'll like pat. CosRX Retinol Serum. It's only supposed to be used 2 or 3 days at a time. I make sure I don't like go over that. And rub it in. Stay hydrated too. That's also part of the skincare. And then to finish everything off, I go in with my Fenty Skin SPF moisturizer. It's their, I believe it's called their Hydrovisor. It's a 2-in-1 combo. It's a moisturizer and it's SPF. I have went through at least 5 refills. This is the original one. I love this stuff. Put it down to the neck, of course. I do that with all my skincare products. And this is the finished look of the skin. Now my skin does have some like dark marks and stuff. She's not perfect. My skin's been going through it the past couple of years, but this is an improvement for me considering how my skin has been looking the past couple of years. So I'm gonna wash my hand, then I'll be right back, and we're gonna start off with the brows. I'm gonna be using my Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil in 9 or 6. They really need to underline it so I know which one it is, but it's the darkest shade. I'm actually finishing it. This is all I have left. Using my LA Girl Pro Concealer in Zork Cocoa. Just using it to clean it up. Blend that out a little bit better. And then I'm gonna go in with my e.l.f. the clear brown lash mascara to like lock in my brow hairs. Sorry, I'm like also trying to do a TikTok. Look at me trying to be an influencer. I'm gonna prime my eyes with my Too Faced Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer in Chestnut. And I'm honestly just gonna blend it with that same Real Techniques brush. It's their Deluxe Crease Brush. And I'm gonna set it. This powder, the KimChi's in Banana, and it's mixed with the Fenty Beauty powder in Hazelnut, I believe. And everything that I use should be written down in the description box. That's what I always do for my tutorials. I try to circulate the palettes that I use for my eyeshadow whenever I do eyeshadow. I didn't do my research. I don't know if this is discontinued. I would assume not, but this is the Morphe 39A Artistry palette. This is a beautiful palette. Do you remember like when everyone was still using Morphe? Like Morphe was like the go-to brand when it came to eyeshadow palettes. Let's dive into that. So browns to start off into the crease, and we'll see. I think I'm gonna do a halo eye moment where you just put a glitter, like a shimmer eye color right in the middle. I think I'm gonna do something like that to be honest. Let's see how this comes out. Y'all already know Morphe palettes, they usually don't have names, so I'm just going in brown shades. Use what you have to replicate it if that's something that you want to do. You want to do something like what I'm gonna do. So I'm probably not going to keep up with what shades I'm using. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys, but I will write down the name of the palette that I used. Gonna start off with the nice brown shade for the crease. Blend that bad boy in there, and I'm gonna go in with this like darker brown, and I'm going to go onto the inner and outer part of my eyelids to give it some depth. And I'm using this Sigma Buff and Blend E39 brush. It's a more precise blending brush. I'm gonna go in with my ABH Norvina. This is a Pro Pigment Volume 5 palette, and I am going to go in with A2. That's what it's called, A2. This really cute shade right here. I'm gonna get a flat brush and I'm gonna spray it, and then I'm gonna tap it actually onto the eyelid instead of using my finger. Spray your brush with anything, water, a setting spray. Spraying it. Not with a pressed powder. I'm not gonna use it like one. It's not giving. It's a pressed pigment. Yeah, I like this. I like this color. Yeah, and literally just use any flat brush you have. This is this tiny Ulta Beauty eyeshadow brush. It literally just says eyeshadow brush. I'm going in with my Honey Do Me Up primer. I think the foundation I'm gonna go in with today is going to be my NARS Light Reflecting Foundation in Namibia. I was talking about this in my last video. Let me put on my Sachu lip stain. This is in the shade Clover. I already shook it up. This is in the shade Namibia. A little bit here. All right, I'm gonna use this brush. Just use any foundation brush you have. This is an old e.l.f. foundation brush. I try not to put any foundation really under my eyes because we're already gonna put concealer there. You're expensive. I can't just go and buy you a new one. Sponsor me if you're gonna do that. I'm gonna go back in with my Too Faced concealer, and we're gonna blend her out. I'm trying to not be late for this reservation. I got like a smooth maybe 10 minutes, and then I gotta be out. So it's hard when you're doing a video and trying to do a TikTok. This is why you guys hardly will see me make TikToks, because all right, I'm gonna put on this Rare Beauty Blush in Love. I'm gonna be using the LYS No Limits Contour Stick in Strength, and just honestly, I don't even think she's really like dark enough. Is she coming up? It's not really giving she's coming up too much for you, girl. I'm gonna mix it in with the e.l.f. Halo Glow Beauty Wand in Tan Deep. Okay. I don't know, it could be the lighting. Like, set everywhere I concealed with the same powder, and then I'm going to set the rest of the face with my Laura Mermer, and I'll be right back because she's dying, guys. Using the Juvia's Place bronzer to set where I just bronzed. The Sephora Microsmooth to blend everything out, make sure everything looks seamless. Using my matte film Noir to do my nose bronzing. You could use the I really just want to use this powder. They don't sell it anymore, I'm sorry, but it's this beautiful blush from Becca Cosmetics called Lantana, and it's just this really gorgeous like orangey blush. I fear I do love her, but like the ColourPop blushes, there's so many orange blushes nowadays. Juvia's Place also has amazing powder blushes. I'm gonna spray my face and then go in with the highlighter do my mascara and come back. I pretty much finished the look. I used the Precious Petals highlighter, used my Fenty Beauty Bad Gal Bang Duo mascara for the top. Usually I would use lashes, but the girl's out of time. I need to leave, so this is just gonna have to do. I topped it off with my Juvia's Place lip liner in Cocoa Bean, and then I used my Huda Beauty faux filler lip gloss situation in Bombshell. So this is a duo. This is the look. I gotta go. I'm so sorry. I wish I could have given you guys a better outro. This is why I don't film when I actually have somewhere to go. I tried. If you like this video, please do give it a big thumbs up. If you're new and you like what you see and you would like to see more from me, I love making new friends. Please subscribe. Press the subscribe button down below. And I will see you guys in the next video.